Now in this, if you just come to page number 21, 21, this left side, nature and standard of questions, your lordships have that. Now the second bullet point, the test items in language 1 will focus on proficiency related to medium. Next one, the test items in language 2 will focus on elements of language communication, etc. And the third bullet point says language 2 will be language other than language 1. So both languages, and this is the finite list of 20 languages that they have listed. Now, if your lordships will come immediately, that's all I have to show you from the rules. Just please come to page 50 of this compilation. I had handed this up yesterday. 50 and 51 are regarding those of us who have taken the JTET, which shows the language 2 that we have taken under JTET. Different language. The lordships have that? Yes, 50 and 51 is that. Please compare that with 52. 52 is one of them, CTET candidate. So in a CTET, this is the kind of certificate you get, and the language, well, on the right side, if you see, paper 2, you see left side also, language 1 Hindi, language 2 English. The two separate papers, one for 1 to 5, the second for 6 to 8. So the languages this person has chosen, language 1 is Hindi and language 2 is English. These languages which we have in JTET are not even available for them in CTET. Which is why, if your lordships come to page 8 of this note, just see page 8 of the note, I've given that comparison. Your lordships can see that. Well, just finally, on these points, page 8, I've given a comparative table between CTET and JTET with the page numbers. Well, this is my note from yesterday. I've just expanded it to include this point on CTET, JTET comparison. Yes. Just two last points. I'll just take half a minute. One,
language 2 will be the language other than language 1.
Correct. It's just reproduction, Manoj, of what I just read out to you.
Thank you.
That's okay. Now, just two last points, Manoj. One, regarding this note that Ms. Arora just handed up with these points there, I want to respond to two of them. One, about why we didn't implead all 4 petitions prayers I have here. In all 4 petitions, the primary prayer, as your lordship remember, it came before the advertisement. Primary prayer was only please conduct the JTET in all 4 petitions. Why should I interfere with that? You go ahead, conduct the JTET between you. It doesn't concern me. It concerns me only when the High Court in its impugned judgment in the second para on the last page says it will apply to the ongoing process.
Say the petitioners there have not been implemented as party
here. Because we filed an SLP against that, making them party.
Oh, she was saying probably
association. No, association. No. That first petition they filed, we can't, it won't even be registered in this court unless we make everybody party on a party that I said. See, so that's